Okay, let's dig right in, get after this. It's going to be a series of going corner to corner, or end to end, but going on an angle is what I meant to say. Figure out where we started, where we left off. So go right here. Remember to overlap about a third. Nice thing about this bench being dirty is you can tell, at least in this stage, where each pass overlaps the other. And this plane has a 2 5/8 inch blade, so pretty wide cut. I don't want to get those shavings underneath because then they'll keep the plane from laying flat. Make sure that this outside of this tool tray isn't getting too high. Okay, and this is a little bit low too, so I'm going to avoid that. Jake, can you move those crates behind me, please? Now I've got a high side here and a little bit of a dip, so I got to make sure that I don't skip over that, and it would be easy to do. What I mean is, if you skip over it, then you'll never get that flat. Find that little bench brush. Put it over there. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick look and see what the surface is looking like. This red strip was actually put in there when I made the bench because I had a crack developed. It's not there for any other reason. Make a feature out of a crack instead of having to live with it. Okay, I'm going to go the other way. And on this side, with that wax handy. Blade's still cutting well. If you're having a hard time keeping track of where you're planing, you can always get a piece of colored chalk, white chalk for that matter, and just put some lines on the bench, and you can follow that way. I can still see quite plainly where my overlap line is. There, getting rid of that high side. Okay, I'm going to put the winding sticks on this just to make sure I'm keeping it true. And I'm also going to check with the edge of my plane to make sure I haven't allowed a hollow to develop. That's not too bad. That's good. Bit of a bump there. Okay. That still looks good. Try it in a couple of places just to make sure. That looks really good too. Good. I wasn't looking forward to that being out. If it is, you gotta fix it. And it's just a matter of identifying if we had a low spot here, we've got to have a corresponding low spot over there. Then you got to take the high corner and high corner. But our next project, we're going to be dealing with longer pieces, so that will allow me the opportunity to teach a little bit more about dimensioning when the pieces get a little bit bigger than the small pieces we were working with when we did the candle box. I'm going to go this way again one more time before I do the opposite. I think I'm still low out here. I wanted to check this too, didn't I? Let's see how we're doing this way. Okay. That looks good. I don't see any light there. Can you see that, Frick? Maybe just a little bit of light in the middle there, yeah. See that? We're high here and here. Can you see?
Do it again.
Can you see in the middle, underneath?
Yeah, you can when you tilt it. Yeah.
This way?
Yeah, you can see it now.
Okay. And for the size of the bench, okay, now this concerns me because we definitely have a high spot right here, so I'm going to pay attention to that. Give me my pencil, Jake, please. You really feel it pivot, so I got to come in here and I got to watch that. And we're a little bit high here too. So I'm going to switch planes. I'm going to grab a smaller plane, and I'm going to come in and I'm just going to take this area down. This isn't that much smaller. In fact, I might even be better off grabbing a smoother, but I'll see if I can do it with this. And I know the blade in this is nice and sharp too, so. Yeah. So I'm purposely stopping. I'm not going all the way. I'm just taking that high spot off. Come back and do it again. I actually got to create a little bit of a dish, because in using that joiner to finish it, it will bring it back to being flat. Just the way a plane works. It always ends up leaving if you go long enough, it's going to leave you with a convex surface. So get a concave, and then just work it until it eventually disappears. I got a little bit of high spot right here. If you want, you pull the plane up. While you lift the plane off the board or off the wood as you're planing. You won't end up leaving this, see that? If I don't want to leave that, then I just have to plane and lift before I get to the end. That'll take care of it.